The first day of the conclave ends with black smoke. Additional flights added to and from Pensacola. The local arrests in a nationwide sex predator ring. This is News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
I'm Cherish Lombard. Thank you for joining us here live for News 5 Now. We do this every evening where we count down the 5 biggest stories of the day. Also, get your answers to the Facebook News 5 Now poll of the day and question of the day. We start with the 5 big stories. Let's go. Number 5, day 1 of the papal conclave. The process of electing a new pope is over, and it ended in black smoke. This is a live look at the Vatican, where cardinals are choosing the successor to Pope Francis. The world is watching a small chimney atop the Sistine Chapel for a sign that a new pope has been chosen, which will be white smoke. Black smoke was emitted around 2 o'clock our time, which means the election process will begin again tomorrow. Number 4, the enforcement deadline is finally here. After years of hearing it was coming, today is the first day we are supposed to have a real ID, Star ID, as it's called in Alabama. This means you have to have one or another federally accepted form of identification to board a plane for a flight within the United States. Number 3, when you eat at Firehouse Subs, there are signs everywhere letting you know your purchase is helping firefighters. And here's a local example. $37,000 going to the Creola Volunteer Fire Department to pay for new equipment through the Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation. We understand that money will be used for a spreader, cutter, and ram to help first responders rescue people who are trapped quickly and efficiently. Number 2, nonstop flights to Arkansas and Tennessee out of Pensacola International Airport are being offered via Breeze Airways. Starting in September, you can fly to Bentonville on Thursdays and Sundays and Memphis on Mondays and Fridays. One-way flights will cost you between $39 and $49. Not bad at all. Number 1, 205 child sex predators arrested and 115 children rescued over just 5 days during a nationwide FBI-led operation. 3 of those arrests during Operation Restore Justice were in Mobile County. 51-year-old James Dees of Wilmer is accused of child pornography possession of obscene visual representations of the sexual abuse of children, and penalties for being a registered sex offender. 35-year-old Zachary Norris of Mobile is charged with child pornography, distribution, and access with intent to view child pornography. 46-year-old Jason W.C. Jones of Mobile faces charges of sexual exploitation of minors, coercion and enticement, child pornography distribution, access with intent to view child pornography, and transfer of obscene material to a minor. Those are your 5 big stories. And now let's move on to the question of the day. See your answers as we go to Facebook. If you were to start a business, what would it be? Oh, this is a loaded question. Let's see what everybody is saying. Trenton says a cannabis dispensary. Jimmy, leather crafting. Would like to start a leather business. That's very nice, Jimmy. Very pretty. Josh says a jazz club, short-term vacation rentals, dine-in movie theater. Has a lot of things he wants to do. Nice. Let's see. Sandria, $2 million. Or $2, I'm sorry. $2 million would be an expensive movie. I was thinking the theater overall. Like, well, okay, you have $2 million to spend. $2 movie theater. I remember the days of the dollar theater. Long, long time ago, right? But I know some of you watching remember that as well. That was fun. I always like to scroll down to get some of the earlier comments. Paul says, a gym. Artress says, storage business. Jasmine, community center. Okay. And Barbara, a sweet treat truck. I like my sweet treats. Thank you all for your answers. And we are going to now move to the poll of the day. The votes are in. How do you feel about the Mobile River Bridge and Bayway project? We just got word that things are moving forward beginning as early as this month. Here's how you voted. 61% say love it, 22% hate it, 17% don't have an opinion. Tomorrow's question of the day is on the WKRG Facebook page and asks, which qualities would you like the next pope to have? Here's the next News 5 Now poll. Are you concerned about measles after the latest outbreak reported in North Dakota, the 11th state with confirmed cases this year? Again, you can vote now, put your answers, poll of the day, question of the day, and we will share those right here tomorrow at 5:30. In the meantime, we hope you'll join us for WKRG News 5 at 6:30. Then our sister station, which is Channel 55.1. If you're like me, you want to go to bed a little bit earlier, you can get your news at 9 o'clock with us. Roseanne, Ed, and I bring you your news on Gulf Coast CW, 9 o'clock. Then back to WKRG, back to CBS, Channel 5 for WKRG News 5 at 10. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Stay safe, stay positive. See you on the news.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.